próxima página de la historia. Velocidad, precisión, corazón. Cada punto define el futuro de una nueva generación. Prepárate para vivir el Campeonato Mundial Junior de Racquetball. Solo por el Pan Am Sports Channel.
Welcome, everybody. Here courtside again, Gustavo Farel, Rodrigo Mendoza, Gary Mazeroff. Here the second to the last match of our fifth day of competition at the 36th World Junior Racquetball Championships. Santo Domingo, República Dominicana, DR as a lot of people call it in this area. It's such a long name. What a great city and country it is. Great hosts they've been here for us. As I said, fifth day of 8 days of competition. This is the elimination round. First day of elimination. You lose, you're out. You're going to be watching a women's 18 and under doubles between Mexico and Canada. Head referee Jauvin from Guatemala, Mendoza as well. One of our newer referees has done an excellent job. We have 20 referees from 10 different countries here. We have 250 young players in this event, which started last Saturday. One of the biggest turnouts since the event was held back in the United States. Giovanni going over the rules. It looks like checking to see who's going to be serving first. We have from Canada, Lani Bueller and Chloé Jauvin. Lani from Grand Prairie, Alberta. She is 18 years of age. And Chloé, her partner, Jauvin, from Terrebonne, Quebec. 19 years of age. They will be facing Maria Fernanda Trujillo and Jana Salazar, who have played together and actually won a couple gold medals themselves, both of them age 19. Jana from Chihuahua, Mexico, and Maria Fernanda from Tijuana. Last year for these young Mexican players in the 18 and under competition. They were 18 on January 1st this year. That's what allows them to be competing here. Short serve. Second serve. We are rally scoring. Score as server and receiver. Puntaje servidor y recibidor. Pelota abajo, ball down. On the first serve in doubles, you only get a half inning. One player serves. Point Canada coming in. Bueller serving 1-0. Ceiling ball. Trujillo, no relation to Eric Trujillo. From the Monterrey area of Mexico as well. Already on the IRT Pro Tour, Eric. Doing great there. Was a great junior player himself. Ball's down. Bueller not able to get it. Jana Salazar has a very strong forehand. And controls it well. Ball down. Jauvin drives it down the left side. Half out and a point for Canada. Ceiling. Another point here. We are getting clarification on the score here. 3-3. Service still Canada. Strong forehand down the left side. Salazar. Second server. That should be a point for Mexico. Ball up top. Save, still live. Off the back wall, Jauvin. Reverse pinch, right side. A shot that goes into the right side wall, then front wall for a lefty. On the near side is a reverse pinch. Jauvin skips it in. Score now 6-3, Mexico. Very calm, cool, collected, the Mexican team, controlling the front court. 7-3. Buen servicio de Salazar. No, piso. Cambio de mano. Punto Canadá. 7-4. Las dos mexicanas estudian en la universidad, una en la Universidad Autónoma de Baja California, María Fernanda, y Jana en la Universidad Valle de México, Chihuahua. Tiempo Canadá. Nos quedamos acá 1 minuto. Cada equipo tiene derecho a un tiempo por set. Queremos agradecer. We want to thank our sponsors, Gearbox, providing all the balls for this event and all the International Racquetball Federation events. Wonderful ball, wonderful addition to the sport. A ball that has allowed the ceiling game to come back to our great sport. Something that went away with the super fast balls we've seen in the mid to late 90s and then onward up until about 2017-18 when the ball was introduced. Also almost unbreakable. I've seen one ball break in the event thus far on this court. I want to thank Mike Martinez as well. ProKennex, wish you a speedy recovery, Mike. And Joe Hall, Spladhead, for providing all the uniforms for the U.S. team, as well as for our administrative staff of the International Racquetball Federation. Thanking our local organizing committee, Rafael Fernandez, Ramon Acosta, Jafe Perez. You guys have done a great job with your whole group. Super trabajo han hecho acá. Hace 10 años que no habíamos estado acá. Contentos de estar de vuelta. Servicio México. Muy fuerte el equipo mexicano. Pase a la mano derecha, la lateral acá enfrente de mí. 9-4. Servicio Trujillo. Punto posible. Primer punto para este set. Número 1, 10-4. Ahí falta de comunicación. Pero en ese caso las jugadoras mexicanas, el revés, las dos la tienen en el centro de la cancha. Tienen que obviamente comunicar mejor. (5-10). Canada in to serve. Ceiling ball number 3. Good hands, Buehler. And tracks that ball, Trujillo, to the front wall, winning first game 11-5, Team Mexico. We'll be back with you in 2 minutes.
Llegó el momento de celebrar y reconocer a lo mejor del deporte juvenil del continente. Los Pan Am Sports Awards Junior 2025 están aquí y tú tienes la última palabra. Desde el 2 hasta el 21 de diciembre, entra, vota y apoya a tus atletas favoritos que brillaron en ASU 2025 y que inspiran a toda América. Los ganadores serán anunciados el 22 de diciembre. Pan Am Sports Awards Junior 2025. Tu voto impulsa el futuro del deporte.
Back live with you here, Gustavo Farel, Rodrigo Mendoza, Gary Mazeroff. We'll be back with you for the last match, which is our mixed doubles, our newest event for international racquetball. It'll be 16 and under. México enfrentando Ecuador. Sánchez Pérez, Quesada, Quinde. Right after this match, sería a las 6:45 programado. Estamos hora Atlántico. Aquí 1 hora después del Eastern Time en Estados Unidos. Estas jugadoras mexicanas han jugado juntas, ya tienen 2 medallas de oro en las categorías de 14 y 12 años. En el 2019 y el 2021. Obviamente 21 de 14 años y 19 de 12 años. The Canadian gals, which are coming back on the court, both coached by their fathers. Lonnie coached by her dad, Jeff, and Chloe coached by her father, Patrick, who I've had the pleasure of playing racquetball with him. I know he's recovering from a hip surgery, and hopefully next year he'll be able to join us in the mornings again for some early morning father and coach racquetball. Canada jumps on the board 1-0. Going to the ceiling ball. Canada cannot shoot with the Mexican team. They need to, I think the strategy of slowing things down and trying to get some unforced errors from the Mexicans is a good one. 1 apiece now. Mexico in to serve. Nice backhand, Salazar. Jumping ahead 2-1. Good save there. Looks like a replay. Hold up. Granted by head referee Jauvin. Weak backhand return by Jauvin. 3-1 Mexico. Nice shot, straight down the center of the court. Straight in, straight back. Great shot. Jauvin. Point for Canada. Second server Mexico now. 3-2. 3-2. Techo. Techo de nuevo. Pared de atrás. Buenas manos. Buena muñeca ahí de parte de Buehler. Good wrist snap by Buehler. Buehler's been competing at the national junior level since 2021. Has earned 4 podium finishes, including gold for girls 14 and under at the 2022 Junior National Championships for Canada. No, ball skipped in. Set well, did not execute. So it's half out. Canada point Mexico there. 3-4. Short serve. And Jauvin has represented Canada at 3 World Junior Championships, winning bronze in the 16 and under mixed double in 2023. Point Mexico there. 5-3. Half out. Point Canada. Staying in this match. 5-4. Servicio México. Segundo set. Pared atrás. Buen ángulo de parte de Trujillo. No pudo con la pelota Jauvin. 6-4. Serve called good. Remember, that serve to be considered good has to hit the front wall first and then cross that center solid line completely. Nice pinch in that left corner by Buehler. Coming in to serve now. 5-6. Staying tight with the Mexican team. Deep lob right side. Trying to keep it away from both of the Mexicans' forehands, which are their power. Ball live, going to the ceiling again. Difficult shot. Looks easy from outside or along the upper deck here. Trying to get that ball off the glass. Very difficult. Half out. Point for Mexico. 5-7. Mexico comes in to serve. 8-5. High, deep, 3-wall lob. Excellent service, Salazar. 9-5. Sigue con el mismo servicio. Difícil. Punto México. La sacó fuera de posición a Buehler. Best racquetball played is usually an ace serve or a 3-hit game. Strong serve, weak return, kill. And that's what Mexico is doing here. And that concludes game number 2. 11-5, game 1, 11-5, game 2. Estamos de regreso con ustedes en 2 minutos.
Racquetball is fast, demanding, relentless. Your racket should be too. Introducing the Gearbox GX1, engineered with our exclusive solid frame technology. A true one-piece carbon frame. Just pure, solid construction, built for maximum durability and performance. Every swing delivers powerful energy transfer, crisp response, and precise control. Dominate the rally. Trust the racket built to outperform and outlast. The Gearbox GX1, powered by solid frame technology. Feel the difference.
Hoy Nace un nuevo Internet. Nace la cuarta generación de fibra óptica, primera y única en el país y cuarta en toda Latinoamérica, con capacidad de alcanzar hasta 10.000 megas simétricos, con tecnología Wi-Fi 6. En esta primera fase, disponible con planes simétricos de hasta 1.000 megas de bajada y 1.000 megas de subida. Descubre la fibra que evoluciona todo lo que toca en claro.com.do.
Back live with you here, Gustavo Farel, Rodrigo Mendoza, Gary Mazeroff. We'll do our last game of day 5 of mixed doubles coming up here shortly. 16 and under should be an exciting way to end the day. Mixed doubles was added to the International Racquetball Federation game set back in 2022, the first time in Santa Cruz, Bolivia, won by the Mexican team of Samantha Salas and Rodrigo Montoya in the Pan American Games of that year. Would have been in the March-April time period. It's been a hit since. And even with the power that some of these guys hit the ball, these ladies are right in there with them, not afraid to play in the mixed doubles, right alongside the men. And Canada, knowing they have to win this game 3 to stay in it, comes in quickly with the first point. One zero. Nice pinch right side, Buehler. Two zero. Half out, kill straight in, irretrievable. 2-1 Jauvin service. Nice get. And Salazar showing her skills there with her backhand pinch right side of the court, tying it up at 2-2. Ball live. Almost. Handcuffed her a little bit there. Wasn't able to do anything with it. Buehler. 3-2 now, Mexico. We are live on the Pan Am Sports Channel. Nobody home up front there. Good touch pinch shot by Trujillo. 4-2. Ceiling ball. Unforced error, skips it in, Buehler. Ball's down. Point for Canada, half out. Cambio de mano. Servicio ahora 5-3. Nice right side. I'm impressed with Trujillo. Her control of that right side line. I had not seen her play before. I'd seen Salazar play quite a bit in singles and doubles. 6-3 now. Marcador 6-3. No, Pelota piso. Cambio. Side out. Canada comes in to serve 4-6. I think Miss Bueller said it best. She loves racquetball because it's a sport that brings people together, and it's a way to have a family gathering or a family outside of your family. It's that's what it's become, and it is obvious here with the referee group, with the players, with the coaches, the parents. The sport of racquetball has done just that, created the family that we have here today. Not many sports can do that at all age levels. High lob. Nice pass right side. Jauvin. Staying close. They're going to have to get closer and get ahead. 6-7. Oh! Almost made it to the front wall. Salazar was moving forward, but it didn't get there. 8-6. That high lob, excellent serve. 3 walls. Nice wide angle pass, Jauvin. Up top. A rare unforced error by Salazar, driving that ball straight into the ground from overhead. And we're all tied up, 8-8. What's great about this ball is you can actually hit the ball pretty darn hard, ceiling shot, and it's might make it to the back wall. Good dig. Oh, we'll replay that. Good call. I should have waited to hear what Giovanni said, but I think he made the right call. 2 serves, 8-8. We'll replay that. She wanted an avoidable, looking for an avoidable. Even though she was going at it with her backhand, she did have an offensive opportunity with that shot. Debatable. Giovanni's obviously the referee, and his call stands. We don't have lines here. In fact, we don't have lines at all for this event. We have a video assist review, electronic review, that will be starting in the semis Friday. 9-8 now. Avoidable called on that. And that concludes one more point. 11-5, 11-5, 11-8. Ganador Mexico. They move on to the next round. Played tomorrow, I'm sure. We are at the 36th World Racquetball Junior Championships here in in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Very happy to be back here after 10 years. Senor Gary Mazarov is going to be accompanying us here in about 10 minutes. We'll get the last match of the day started, a mixed 16 and under game. With that, signing off, Gustavo Farel, Rodrigo Mendoza. See you shortly.
Del 8 al 13 de diciembre, Santo Domingo se convierte en la capital mundial del racquetball. Los mejores juniors del planeta llegan a República Dominicana para escribir la próxima